as you might have noticed, I've been doing a few various types of videos lately, such as not this one. Hey everyone, it's Rob Vegas checking in from Melbourne, Australia with another episode of Assemble the Troops. I don't need to remind you, but I will. It is, of course, Cobra Convergence Month, care of the good people around YouTube, and especially HCC 788, Hooded Cobra Commander 788. So what we're going to do is, as we do on this show, is assemble the troops. Today we've got one from the early 90s, which is a pretty cool figure, and we've got to get him back into action so he can get on the battlefield and kick some butt. It's the Desert Scorpion. And yeah, without further ado, you know what we got to do. Assemble those troops. Okay, so here we are once again at the Rob Vegas Technology Center of Excellence, and we've got our little friend, the Desert Scorpion. So let's get him out of the old baggie and see how he is tracking. Yeah, we don't like that. It's a waist that's all loose, so that O-ring in there is going to be either on its way out or just no good at all. And if old mate Desert Scorpion's going to be heading into the desert, he's going to collapse under his own weight once he gets his backpack and all that on. So let's get that screw out of the back, as always, with the precision screwdriver instrument. Hopefully this one's not going to put up a fight like some of the others have. Perfect, first go. And as always, we pop old mate open there, and well, his head's come out. We want some arms out. There we go, so head and arms, chest piece. And yeah, that's certainly not the worst one I've seen, but you can see our enemy. Not Cobra the enemy, not Destro's troops, not the Dreadnoks, not any of those other weird factions like those aliens and stuff. I can't even remember what they're called. Whoever it was at Star Brigade had to go and fight. But it's our old mate Rubber Rot has set in bad there. So old Desert Scorpion wasn't long for this world with that going on. But all fairness to him, he is coming up on 30 years old. Now, for him, of course, we've got these fresh O-rings, and I've also got a bag of back screws. I got these off eBay for very cheap, and they're just the perfect thing to get these guys back together and to their former glory. So as always, we get to that leg little joint a bit. So if you're not familiar with this, or if you've watched my videos plenty of times, which I hope you do, and don't forget to like and subscribe, what we've got to do is wrestle it through the waist piece. Thankfully, Desert Scorpion has a intact waist piece, so that is a real win for the channel. Now, I get the old precision screwdriver, and we push that through there, and then once it's through, we kind of hook the screwdriver on to drag the band through. We make sure he's got his legs on the right way round as well, of course. That's always handy for him. And what I like to do, this seems to be the least worst way that I can establish, is we get the back piece. Again, if I haven't explained that before, and we hook that round the sort of peggy bit where the screw comes in, and you can see that's now got tension on it. And then, of course, we've got to just get all the other components in working order. So we've got the front slightly clipped on, and then we put the old arms in, and you might have to use your old screwdriver there just to gently pry everything open, just enough to slot in those arms, and hope that he doesn't fall apart on you and explode in a mess of plasticky parts. You know, I did mention a few videos back, like if anyone has information about how they originally put these guys together back in the day, like at the factory or whatever, it must have been a crazy process watching them paint the bits, assemble the figures, and then send them on their way. So we've just sort of screwed the head in there and popped him so his plastic pegs are in place, and of course he's almost ready for action. We're just gonna get the back screw in, so once he does get to the battlefield, he's in one piece. And this is a really cool figure, I gotta say. Like, he's got some good detail on him. Like, he's actually got a cobra tattoo on his right arm, so that's showing some dedication. I think from memory on the file card said that these guys were like a punishment sort of brigade. But yeah, that's how they roll. Alright, so as you can see, the Desert Scorpion is back together. I do apologise for the break as I had to get a call. But you can see, as I said, he's got that cool tattoo detail, and something that I really like on these on some of these old figures is the cloth piece on the back of the head. And a lot of the Joes and the Cobras came with these sort of cloth accessories. It makes it look just real cool, and yeah, he's going to be out in the sun in the desert, and yeah, he doesn't want to get the back of his neck sunburned or anything like that. The jarring edit, just had to take a call, but we have assembled the troop. In this instance, of course, Desert Scorpion. A lot of cool detail on this figure, so if you can pick him up, go grab him. He has a cool desert Jeep that we've got to get out of the storage containers and things like that, and that's really cool, so I'm sure he's looking forward to getting back behind the wheel of that. Really cool details on him, as I said, like the tattoo. He's got this cloth covering so he doesn't get his neck sunburnt when he's lurking around in the desert with his scorpion, hence Desert Scorpion. It's great, and it's good to have him back in action and ready to go and give the G.I. Joes a hard time. On this one, I'm going to sign out. It's Rob Vegas from Melbourne, Australia. Everyone stay cool. Cobra Convergence 5, it's on all month for August, and I look forward to seeing all the awesome stuff. And yeah, be back soon as we're going to assemble some more troops. Yo, Cobra!